Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caballero and I'm here in the NPC town of Estgard, and I'm here to check out the player vendors in this town. Okay, so I'm at the entrance of Estgard, but before I run around looking for player vendors, let's take a look first at where Estgard is located. So let's open my browser, and boom, you'll see that Estgard is located in Norgard. That is like northwest of Novia. Okay, so if you are in central Brittany, you'll need to travel a little bit north and then to the west. It's on a separate island, and the island is Norgard, or the Norgard region. So that is where Estgard is located. So let's close the window. So we're back in in Estgard, and let's go and look for our first player vendor. So this is not my first time visiting Estgard. Again, this is an NPC town, and here we have a few properties that we can check. Let's cast light, casting light, because it's getting dark and it's I believe raining. There's a light precipitation with light winds, so in front of the avatar there is an active weather system. Okay, so here we have our first player vendor. Also, I'm running WT fast because my ISP is not working properly. For some reason, I'm getting disconnected again, and that is why I'm running WT fast. You'll see that I'm getting 100% improvement, which is awesome. Okay, so this is an empty lot. Here we have another property. It's still loading over there. More properties that I can see. So let's wait a while. Let's wait for the objects to load. Objects in Shroud of the Avatar are dynamic. That means they are loaded when they are needed. That's why you'll feel a little lag sometimes. Okay, so I don't see a player vendor. Look at that, there's lag. Okay, I'm not sure what is causing this lag. Here we have an empty or an unclaimed lot. Okay, so before I go there, I'm going to check. Oh, it's my it's OBS. It's the encoding. It says that I'm having a hard time encoding, and it wants me to lower my settings when my settings is already low. Okay, so there is no player vendor on this property. Well, that happens. Okay, so I'm just going to close some windows. Maybe that will save resources. I hope it saves resources. Right now I'm using 87% of my RAM, and my CPU is at 82%. My goodness, that is quite high. Okay, casting sprint. This will make my avatar move faster. You'll feel the lag. Encoding overloaded, my goodness. Consider turning down what? I don't know what to turn down. Okay, so here we have an obsidian inn. Let's see if there are any items. Ah, look at that. Nice. We have some Norgard items. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm going to take them all. Take all, yeah. Well, it's in a public chest, so that means it's free. That's why I took them all. Okay, I see some row houses, but I don't think any of them are claimed. So let's go back. Encoding overloaded. Happens a lot. Of course, I can't, what do you call this? I can't change my setting while I'm streaming. I'll have to stop the stream to change the setting. But I don't think I don't think I'm using a lot of, my setting is very low right now. Going down, so I'm still not in the actual town or town proper of Estgard. The town proper is right behind those walls. So here we have my village house. I have a village house here, not this one, of course. That is an empty lot. Okay, so I guess this is our first player vendor. The first one doesn't sell anything. Okay, look at that. I'm going to move the window over here so you guys can see, because I have the double D fast window over there. Okay, so this is my vendor here in Estgard. It's called Resources, Deco, Supplies, and more. And I have corpse waxes. Look at that, corpse waxes. Diamond fragments, iron ore. Look at that, very cheap iron ore, 4,498, 100 pieces. There's also metal scraps, onyx, some signs, and supply bundle gray. The price is a little bit on the high side because I haven't updated the prices yet. But if you're looking for iron ore, I have a few iron ore here, iron ores. And I believe the price is very good. Okay. Next, this is another vendor of mine. Weapons and armors for newbies. So I'm selling, I use most of these armors and weapons for decorations. And now I'm selling them at very low prices. Look at that. I also have some cloak. Look at that, some epic leather. Weapons, Morning Star. Look at that, the prices. There you go. If you are a newbie and you need weapons and armor and even cloak, you can find some here in this vendor. Look at that, cloak for only 158. Okay, that is very cheap. So let's enter the town. Okay, so there's some houses over here, so let's go and check them out. I'm still outside the walls. I'm not yet in town. Okay, lag. So we're waiting for the objects to load, if there are any. Okay, there you go. We have Dale Ingress. And Dale Ingress is not selling anything. Over here we have a Knight Marshal. I have one of these. I'm selling it. If you want one of this Knight Marshal Benefactor Village Home, you can find one. I'm selling one in my vendor in New Britannian Market. Okay, I don't see a player vendor. Here we have an NPC, but that is not a player vendor. It doesn't sell anything. And here we have an unused castle. Okay, here we have storage chests for sale. Let's see. Ah, look at that. These are very expensive storage chests. If you need some, you can go to my vendor in Barrigos and in Bladewick. I'm selling them for like $4.98. Okay. Storage chests. Here we have another. Oh, this is not a. That is not owned by any player. That is a town decoration. Here we have a Shogun Lighthouse. Let's see if there is a player vendor. Objects are still loading. Ah, there you go. Play D&D 1 inside. Okay, it's not. This vendor is not selling anything. So sad. Okay, so now I'm going back and I'm going to actually enter the town proper. Estgard is a walled town. Okay, so I'm going to cast. I'm going to summon my water elemental. Where is she? There she is. Haha. Low prices in Barrigos. Okay. I just summoned her, so you know, I'm using her as an advertisement board. Where is she? There she is. She is somewhat slow. Lag again. Lag. Darn lag. Why is it lagging? Okay. So I'm now going to enter the town of Estgard. Open the gate. Open sesame. Okay, so it opened. Looking around. Let's look around. Okay, here we have a player vendor. It's the Brasslamp scroll shop. I'm not sure how I'm going to navigate this town. So we have, look at that, furnitures, decorations, a lot of them, pattern, wealthy merchant. Look, if you're looking for that. Okay. Potions. Game is not responding. Shroud of the Avatar uses a lot of resources. I have 8 GB of RAM, but it's not enough. Recall scrolls. Okay. Simple wooden mailbox. Rustic recipes. Teleport scrolls. Yellow dye. The Brasslamp. Okay, so let's go over here. Follow me, my water elemental. So it's not my first time here in Estgard, but I haven't really explored it. Ah, here we have Estgard Stables. Let's see what the Estgard Stables is selling. I'm sure it's selling something. Okay, waiting for the items to load. or basically I'm waiting for the list of items to load. Wow, this is taking a long time. What happened? It's still loading. My goodness. Sometimes most of the performance improvement and optimizations Portalarium do with the game whenever they release, whenever they make a release, all those improvements, optimization, they just throw it out the window. Look at that, loading. Okay, I feel I'm going to get disconnected. Yep, I think I'm going to get disconnected. There you go, I just got disconnected. My goodness. The vendor has so much items that it disconnected me. Okay, alter networking connection closed by server. Okay, so I'm going to log in once again. This will take a few seconds to a few minutes, because that is how Shroud of the Avatar works. It's a pain in the ass. They need to work on the client, the actual program, the actual software. Because if you look at Shroud of the Avatar, it's the look of the game. You would think it won't need 8 GB of RAM to run. When you can run Elder Scrolls Online, minimum requirement I believe is 4 GB, and that game looks a lot better than Shroud of the Avatar. As much as I enjoy playing Shroud of the Avatar, but the system requirements is just incomprehensible. Okay, so we have a couple of viewers in Twitch. How did I know that? Because there is a number on the on the video or live stream that says Twitch has 2 viewers. Okay, so the game disconnected me, so I have to restart the game again. My goodness. Okay, so I'm using WT Fast to start the game, because right now my ISP or my internet connection is having some problems. I'm relying on a third-party program to play and run Shroud of the Avatar. If you're having problems running Shroud of the Avatar, especially if you are outside the US, you can try using WT Fast. It says here I still have like 15 days. I'm a premium member and I still have like 15 days in my subscription. Of course, you don't need to pay WT Fast immediately. There is a 14 days free trial, so you can use those 14 days to see if WT Fast will give you the same benefits as I'm getting, or improvement as I'm getting. If it doesn't work for you, then you didn't lose anything, except maybe 14 days. But I doubt it. You are able to test and see if the program will work for you or not. For me, it's really working. So whenever my ISP or my internet connection goes bonkers, I can use double T fast. I don't use double T fast every day. Only when I'm having issues or problems with my internet connection. Okay, waiting for the. I had to quit the game to free up some memory. So that is another problem of Shroud of the Avatar. It has this memory leak. Well, it's not bad. It's not that bad right now, but it's still bad. You'll have to quit the game, and then log back in to free up free up your RAM usage. Okay, so right now I'm logging in. It says connecting. The given username and password do not match. My goodness. I guess I mistyped a character. I have a very long password, and sometimes, or more often than not, I would mistype a character. Okay, resuming at Estgard. Estgard, as I've said earlier at the start of sim, is located northwest of Novia. It's in Norgard. It's an island or region northwest of Novia. And I don't know if a lot of people go to Estgard or Norgard, but I do have a vendor in Estgard, so go and check it out. Okay, so we are down to one viewer. Well, I don't blame them. Because it's basically just me talking. Again, I'm here in Estgard to check the player vendors and to see what these player vendors are selling. I've already checked my own vendor. I have like Iron Horse for basically just 45 gold a piece. And there goes. There is a motorcycle. It just passed by, and it's making a lot of noise. Okay, 65%, 66%. Right now, the game is loading. 79, loading decorations, equipping avatars. So what you're seeing right now, that is not the game, that is just a picture of my avatar with some ladies in a ring. And it says here double T fast is giving me 100% improvement, which is of course awesome. Okay, what happened? Ah, look at that. Michael Hick just subscribed. Wow, okay, thank you for subscribing. Sorry about the the problem with the game. It takes the game like forever to load. The recommendation of Portalarium is to buy a solid state drive. Seriously, instead of working on the game and improving it, they want you to improve your system so you can play their game. Seriously. Okay, so I'm back. What happened? Okay, I need to escape this thing, whatever this thing is. Okay, there you go. So there was a line on screen. I don't think it showed in the video. Okay, so I'm back in Estgard. I'm in game. RAM usage is at 85%. My goodness. And there you go. Estgard Stables. Wow. So loading, last time I tried loading this vendor, the game disconnected me. So let's see what this vendor is selling. And this vendor is only selling summoning whistle necklaces. Look at that. From bay foal to a small wolf spider. Okay, wow. Okay, that vendor wasted a lot of time, my goodness. Here we have a property but no player vendor. What do we have here? Let's see. I don't think there is a player vendor on this property. Here we have a Viking stronghold. Okay, so let's wait. It's still loading. There you go. Lot deeds. Okay, wow, lot deeds. Let's see if there is some cheap lot deeds. This vendor does not have any items for sale. It's an empty vendor. Okay, so a lot of available row houses. Look at that. Let's go back. Let's turn here. I've already checked that vendor. Here we have another vendor, player vendor, Rifthiker's Outpost. So we have small bag. Okay, small bag price is well, some are high, some are low, especially this one, 55. Trunk, okay, good price on trunk. We have gospel jack-o'-lantern. Look at that. Loot. What kind of loot is this? We have small odds call. We call scrolls, teleport scrolls. Okay, so those are the items sold by this vendor, Rifthiker's Outpost. Next we have this airship. Look at that. It's what do you call this? A Starr Citizen airship. Okay, so before I go there, let's go over here. So here we have more row houses. Nice. But none of them are claimed. Okay, so they are unclaimed row houses. Going back. So I've checked that. So here we have a wizard's tower. Let's see if there is a player vendor. I don't see a player vendor. I think I've checked this vendor already, the Brasslamp. Yep. Okay, so there is no player vendor. The Wizard's Tower has no player vendor. Okay, so this one is not a player-owned house. You can take those. I think you can steal them. Here we have this one. Let's see. It's empty. Okay. Lagging. Okay, not sure what's causing that. Wow, CPU usage is 100%. Why is that? Okay, so I'm going to try and close some window. Not sure if that will help, but I'm going to close them. There you go. I don't have the best computer, Mike, so nothing I can do about that. I tried buying one, but I had like $500, so I tried buying a new computer for $500, but it seems impossible. Then I was sick for like since October, so I had to use my money to buy medicines, and I had to like consult at least 3 doctors. So okay, here we have Bolsunger Trade Post. It's empty. Wow, empty player vendors. So that is a pristine Gothic village inn. I want one of that. I don't have the money to buy one. Look at that. Restocking soon. It's empty. Wow. More empty player vendors. So sad. I don't like seeing unused, especially if they are commission free. I wish I could steal them and take them home. COTO exchange. Let's see if there is some COTOs. COTO exchange, BuySell, Liberty. No COTOs, but there are some copper ore. Okay, so if you're looking for copper ore, I have some copper ore in my vendor in Burgos. Only 45 gold per ore. Very cheap. Cheap as the wind. Because it's free. The wind is free. Okay, so let's see if there are any player vendors here. Lagging. I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Cheap teleport recall scrolls. Let's see. So this vendor is selling food like dragons too. Okay, recall scroll, taming colors. Look at that, 10,000. Teleport scroll and wolf and lamb chops. Cheap teleport recall scrolls. Okay. Moving back. Okay, so I've seen that. We've checked that already. COTO price lowered, great deal. Of course, it's a great deal because there's nothing. Let's see if we can steal something. Okay, so this one is empty. Again, if you have anything of value, don't put them in a public chest, because someone like me might come along and take them, and you can't blame me or blame us for taking them because it's in a public chest. Lag is bad. adventuring trainer. I think this is the town center. Okay. Yep, this is the town center. Ah, look at that. We have the public vendor. Look at that. There's nothing in the public vendor. So sad. The public vendor is empty. Sorry, Mr. Public Vendor. Oh, look at that. BMC. Britannian Mining Corporation. Their vendor is also empty. My goodness. An empty BMC vendor. That is rare. Here we have an empty lot. Okay. Not sure if it's really empty because I can't get to it. An invisible wall is blocking me, so I guess it's not really empty. It hasn't loaded. Lag, of course. I'm not sure if that is a video lag or network lag, but still lag. So we have a fence. It's not locked, but I don't see a player vendor over here. No player vendor, not even a house. And on this side, a Viking village inn, but there is no player vendor. There's one. Here we have Pets and More. Look at that. And the vendor only has a stone 2-story row home for 50K. Let's check these row houses. We have a series of unclaimed row houses. Okay. Look at this tree house. Looks amazing. An amazing looking tree house. I see a vendor, player vendor. I'm fighting through lag. Lag. Here we have dice, weapons, armor, and more. Look at that. We have cotton epic cloth, armor set, fancy tiara, non-combat clockwork, pet reward, white dye, pure white dye, and small odd skull. Here's another one, updated 3rd December. We have potion of health, okay, pine resin bow, aortic thrombus, and mushroom. No player vendor on this side. No player vendor on this side as well. And no player vendor here. Okay. So I guess we are... I need to open the map. Map. Let's go and check the map. Because I'm not quite sure if I'm seeing all the properties here in the town area or proper of Estgard. Estgard is an NPC town. Okay. Oops, what happened? There you go. Let's pin this. Okay. So I'm right over there. I can see it. What is that? Furniture storage and drop. What are you doing there? You are behind these bushes. My goodness. A hiding vendor. Let's see what this vendor is selling. He is hiding. Ah, we have dresser, small writing desk. Okay, dinner chair, fancy bed, large fountain. Not a lot, but at least it's a vendor. Okay, we have a property here. It's not being used. There's a turkey. No player vendor. And of course, this is the last one. Let's see if there is a vendor. Fighting through lag in Estgard. Estgard is not a very big town, but it's lagging because of the objects. Okay, I don't think there's a vendor. Wow, look at that. So now I'm going outside the walls, because there are still some properties outside the walls of Estgard. So here we have the gate. Let's open the gate. Nice. There you go. So we see some village houses over here. Viking village houses. There is a knight martial benefactor. Let's see. Ah, these are unclaimed. My goodness, they are unclaimed. So drop by here in Estgard and claim them. Let's make Estgard great again. What? You sound like Trump. Okay, let's see. Unclaimed. Again, if you see a lot marker with this markings, it means that it's unclaimed. You can claim it if you have a deed. For Estgard, you'll need a placed anywhere lot deed. If you have a POT lot deed, then it will not work. Okay, always stock. Let's check. Ah, look at that. We have backpack, brown fur hat. What's that? Crafted by Shepherd Sparks. Mounted antlers. Copper halberd of Gaism. Okay. Poison. Small rough stone paper. Recall and teleport scrolls. Always stock. Not really. There you go. Turn to the dark side of the force. Okay, so where do I go next? Let's go here. There's another property right over here. Okay, no player vendor. Let's run. Look at those houses. Those houses are only decorations. So here we have a lot of lots. Unused lots. Oh, look at that. A lot of unused lots. Oh, look at that. I'm lagging badly. Not sure why. Okay, so there you go. It says here encoding overloaded. So I guess it has something to do with OBS, or open broadcaster. I don't think there is a vendor, it's locked. Okay, I guess that's it. That is the exit. I'm going to follow the road to the left. There is a path. Maybe it will take me to somewhere. Ah, look at that. What are these? Onion. You can pick them up. No one is guarding them, so you can steal them. Okay, so no one is chatting. We have one viewer. Maybe that viewer is me. Hello, me. Thank you for watching me. Estgard, lagging in Estgard. Look at that, available lots. Lots of lots. There are even dilapidated houses covered with moss and plants. Okay, climbing up. Here we have a Marshall benefactor house. Let's see if there is a player vendor. I don't see one. He is all alone here, and it's locked. There is no player vendor. There is a boat, but what good is a boat if it's on land? Okay, so these are the row houses that I saw earlier. They are unclaimed. Okay, I guess that's it. I've checked all the properties that I found here in Estgard. I've checked all the player vendors that I've found. Okay, and well, some of them are empty. They haven't been used. But of course, I have a vendor here. And if you're looking for cheap iron ores, drop by Estgard and buy them from my vendor. Lag. So I'm just running back to the main entrance. So Estgard has like 3 entrances and exit. You can enter from the dock and then the main entrance, and then there's another one. I think I've checked that already. Yep, Horlop Watchtower. Let's just in case. Yep, it's an empty vendor. Too bad. Too bad. So I'm back at the entrance of Estgard. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed watching me run around the player. It's not a player-owned town, NPC town of Estgard. And if you guys enjoyed it, then please like the video. Okay, where is my water elemental? I forgot to summon my water elemental. There she is. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel in YouTube and follow me in Twitch. So also, if you are lagging, try WT Fast. The link is in the video. And also, don't forget to check out Extra Life. If you have an extra $1, then go and donate it to Extra Life to help sick children. And if you're looking to buy Shroud of the Avatar cheap at a very low price, then there is also the link in the video. So we have Zarab. Thank you, Zarab, for watching, and see you in my next video or live stream. So guys, bye bye. Hope you enjoyed watching Estgard, or my avatar run around Estgard.